After Hannibal crushed the Roman armies at Trebia and Lake Trasimene, Rome was in panic. The Carthaginian general was unstoppable, marching through Italy like a force of nature. Every Roman commander who faced him died. Every legion that met him in battle was destroyed. Rome needed a hero. They appointed Quintus Fabius Maximus as dictator temporary absolute ruler in times of crisis. Fabius arrived at the army and did something that shocked everyone: nothing. He refused to fight Hannibal. When the Carthaginian army marched, Fabius followed at a safe distance. When Hannibal camped, Fabius camped on higher ground nearby. When Hannibal tried to provoke battle, Fabius simply watched. Attack! His officers demanded. Rome expects victory. Rome expects me to not lose, Fabius replied calmly. His strategy was simple but brilliant. Hannibal was far from home with limited supplies. He couldn't capture Rome's fortified cities. He couldn't force the Romans to fight. Every day he stayed in Italy without a decisive victory. His position grew weaker. But Rome hated it. They called Fabius the Delayer, Cunctator, as an insult. Citizens mocked him in the streets. His own second-in-command, Minucius, openly criticized his cowardice. When Minucius took command on his assigned day and won a small skirmish, Rome erupted in celebration. Finally, a general who would fight. The Senate gave Minucius equal authority with Fabius, an unprecedented insult to the dictator. Minucius promptly led his half of the army into a trap. Hannibal had baited him perfectly, and now Roman legions faced annihilation. Fabius, watching from his camp, sighed. Then he marched his half of the army to rescue Minucius. The combined Roman force was strong enough that Hannibal withdrew rather than risk battle. Minucius dismounted before Fabius and saluted. "Today you gave me victory," he said. "But more importantly, you saved my life. From now on, you are my commander and my father." Fabius's term as dictator ended, but his strategy didn't. For years, Rome followed Fabian tactics: avoid battle, harass supply lines, wear the enemy down. It was boring, it was unheroic. It worked. Hannibal won every battle but couldn't win the war. Without a decisive Roman defeat, his Italian allies gradually returned to Rome. His army grew weaker while Roman's strength rebuilt. Eventually, Rome produced Scipio, Africanus, a general who combined Fabius's patience with offensive brilliance. Scipio took the war to Africa and finally defeated Hannibal at Zama in 200 BC. But Scipio himself admitted, "Fabius showed us how to survive. I merely finished what he started." Rome gave Fabius a new title, Maximus the Greatest. The man they had mocked as a coward became the savior, who proved that sometimes the bravest thing you can do is refuse to fight. Hannibal later called Fabius the one Roman I truly feared, because he alone understood that defeating me didn't require beating me. The general who did nothing saved everything. Sometimes patience is the greatest weapon of all.